Very much. You remember those first videos? It was like, if you don't want to buy, it's okay. You can give that money to me. We said something like that in every video. No, we didn't say anything like that in any video. Ever. Valerie?
And there's the formula of what we're doing right here. Isn't that in there as well?
Yeah, the same sales.
Yeah.
So the way that we're selling you right now.
Yes.
I mean, you notice how your hands are sweaty and you feel like buying something? That's because of actually what we teach in this product. How would you like to know how to create that in other people? And in fact, in order to be able to sell stuff, you got to be able to buy stuff cheerfully first. What else? See, it's late. I'm starting to get goofy. So this one will be fun.
Changing some self-limited beliefs. It's model number 2, right?
So you got beliefs.
And also upgrading people, like getting to their core desires and their why.
Yeah. Selling in a way that's not pushy.
Yeah.
That's actually a big one, right? That goes into chasing friends and family, chasing versus attracting, and then being pushy versus diagnosing, right? What else? Huh?
I said be a bully, don't be a pushy.
Yeah. Personally, I like to be pushy, but, whatever your thing is. All right, what else?
Did you go over objections already?
Objections, right? How to overcome objections, right? How to cut through your prospects' objections, like a hot knife through warm butter or something, How to steal their objections from them as they're pulling out their credit card. It is getting late. The weirdness will come out soon. All right, so what else? I'm amazed at how much endurance everybody on the live stream has. It's like midnight. We'll just keep going until 4 in the morning. That's what I'm thinking. You never know. All right. Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay, that's good enough for now. All right. So the expectations are, right? What are the expectations that we want them to have?
Becoming a leader.
Becoming a leader.
Be able to sponsor people easily.
Yeah. Sponsor. We're not going to give you some bull crap like you're going to get money for free. That you're going to get money for free. We're not going to tell you anything like that.
When you take the time to learn to master this information.
Okay.
When you take the time to learn to master this information, how things can be different. So we kind of plant the seed that this isn't like a get rich quick.
We're not telling you that you're going to get rich quick.
You know what I'm saying? Set proper expectations, so to speak. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So planting a seed of what's possible, right? We got a lot of stories in here from that. What else? Is that accurate?
When you're a top producer, you can basically produce whenever you want, right? So really taking control of your income.
Yeah, you're in control. You have control, right? Right? It's like you're taking your control back. It's like if your kid takes the remote control away and then you take it back. I may need to redo this video tomorrow, but we'll see. All right. All right, so I'm like this and I don't do drugs. Could you imagine what it would be like if I did? All right, so sponsoring is what's possible, right? So what else? What other expectations? Right? Anything else we want to say? Okay. Not very much brainstorming coming out of that. So social proof, we got it. We got the room. That's not a problem. What other benefits are they going to have when they can sponsor? Make money whenever they want. That's the biggest one. They have control, right?
Freedom.
Time freedom. Okay. Be able to live wherever you want. I'm going to show you how to do this from. That's actually a big one there too. Wherever you want. Wherever you want. Right? I mean, you guys have lived in Colombia, Costa Rica, China,
Thailand, Bali.
It's ridiculous. Anybody else here live in weird places?
Canada, all of these.
You never know.
Effort, more results.
Detroit. Dude, that's weird. Yeah. All right, so live where you want, be able to produce whenever you want, sell whenever you want.
This
Right.
skill will get
No
them
more
to actually
three-way
quit their
calls.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skill, I like that.
Aren't you? Well, even that. Aren't you sick of needing your upline to help you make sales?
Exactly.
Or your downline.
Yeah.
Make it yourself.
How would you like it if your downline could also just learn to make sales on their own and stop depending on you? That's a good one. Okay, no three-way calls.
How about giving them an excellent sit-down dinner as opposed to having to sell something when someone walks into your house, like you're selling whatever.
Yeah, there's no stress. You're attracting people to you.
Right, but you get to actually sit and enjoy instead of standing up and begging.
Yeah, okay.
They do home parties.
Okay, no home parties.
No more home parties also. How about create your own products? You have the ability to sell
Sell
your own
whatever you
products.
want. We'll say sell whatever you want because we
Sell
don't teach them how
whatever
to create their products. But sell whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want, wherever you want. Right? What else?
Dominate competitions. You know,
Dominate competition.
if competition comes out, you can win.
Okay, win competitions. I think we got enough, right? I mean, it's only $500.
I think it's like a full-on life change. Because just having more influence, being able to sell is gonna. I mean, you get your kids to do shit that you want. They need to do. You can sell, right? That's just overall life.
How to get more sex at home
Yeah. Baby.
without being pushy or anything.
Right.
Make her want it.
We could go into all kinds of niches. I like it.
How to get more men to buy this product and chase all the women away, right? All right, so let's go. We can construct this. All right. So what's the irresistible offer? Now I got some things here that we can do. Right. You're getting the top producer formula. We also have the Costa Rica Mastermind that we usually give away as a bonus in this. We did like 30 million in sales in that product, right? And people paid $500 for that. So they can't even buy that anymore. They can't even get access. Of course, we won't mention because it's a little old. But you can't even buy it anymore, Darren. And that's a good product. That's one of my favorite products still, the Costa Rica Mastermind. We also have the live stream, okay, which is the live stream section of the top producer formula. And I think kind of completes the product. So I think it makes sense to put that in that we can offer if they buy right then.
I think live streams actually equally as good.
Yeah.
There's so much good stuff in the live stream.
Oh yeah. And that live stream, that we did. What did we do? $600,000 in sales. Yeah, 640 in like 6 hours. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever done anything like that. Yeah. And he's watched a lot of them. Yes. We got to do that again sometime and do like 2 million. Which we would have done if our order page had been working. How to do 600,000 in sales in 6 hours when your order page doesn't work. Man, that's a good one right there.
Comes with a Harry Potter one.
Who can do that? Me, Jesus, and Harry Potter. That's it.
Yeah, bring up Harry Potter.
Well, he does it with his magic, right? Harry Potter is real. He's actually in Empower Network and goes by a different name. I believe he calls himself John, but that is actually Harry Potter. He does look like him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right, so that's fine. We can throw that in, right? Because that's normal. All right, and for scarcity and urgency, I think actually this is enough, right? Risk reversal, they've got 14-day money-back guarantee. And they've got the fact that, what are you really risking by not buying it, right? What's it going to cost you to not know this stuff, Mars?
Quick note, Dave. Is this thing on? I don't think it's on. Okay. Some people in chat brought up what I think is a very valid point. They'd like to see, when we hit the social proof, a little bit more feminine social proof. Some ladies. Well, I'm just throwing it out because, I know a good thing when I hear it. So that was it. Just
Yes, that is a good point.
All right, good.
Yes, we try.
Well, now to be fair, in the last one I said who's got like stories and stuff, and it was all men that raised their hands. I went to everybody that raised their hand except for, I think there was one person I didn't go to. I'm just wondering. So volunteer, ladies. Remember that video we made years ago? I'm joking. I challenged all the women in Lisp to step it up. All right, so we got 14-day and then call to action, right? So here's the thing, all right? So I don't want to do anything too crazy, pattern interrupty. We can break a board. That's kind of cool. Anybody want to break a board?
Women.
Yeah, a woman to do it. Like we just heard that feedback, so men, just put your hands down. But it's better if you open your hand. Hitting things like this is so stupid.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward.
I actually felt awkward when he told us told you to do that, and I like went like this so they wouldn't bother correcting me, and then opened my hand because it just hurts your knuckles.
Yes.
That's a really dumb way to hit things. You want to know how dumb that is? Just hit a brick wall like that. It's not smart, right? Okay, off on another subject that's not related to content. Okay, so we have a woman break a board, but how's that related to top producer formula? Hey, if you don't buy the top producer formula, she's going to hit you in the head next event.
Breaking through from struggling to ease.
Empowering, yeah.
Break has subliminal beliefs.
Well, you know how this relates actually is, it's like that. It's like when you first get in the industry, sponsoring's hard.
Yeah.
Like you think breaking a board is hard, right?
I won't get it the first time, so that don't.
Yeah. Sponsoring is hard, like a lot of people think breaking this board is hard. We have. You want to do it?
Yeah.
You break it? Okay. So, I think that's cool having a very small woman, right? You're strong too. But still, break through a board because a lot of men think they can't do that. You know what I mean? And then we can relate that to sponsoring breakthroughs, right? And say, by the end of this video, we're going to teach you how to earn more commissions, potentially. Compliance. They're riding me. And they hang out behind me whispering in my ear. Potentially. Okay.
Sorry, on that breaking board thing, right? Like you said, breaking boards might seem hard, but he taught us a technique, right? A specific technique that actually made the breaking of the board easy. So, most people think sponsoring is hard, recruiting is hard. Top Producer Formula teaches a very specific technique that actually makes what looks hard very easy, right?
I almost want to have him sell it. You know what I mean? It's like, they wouldn't sit down. Let Brother Desmond come on the stage. I mean, that man learned something else in Japan other than being in the mafia, apparently. All right, so the stories we've got, right, Desmond? Everybody's like, what's he talking about? Nothing. So, all right, so we got that. That's great, right? And then we've got a lot of stories with that. For example, before and after. Who in here has a before in Power Network, ridiculously low sponsoring story, and a here, now I sponsor tons of people story just because of that stuff? Like, raise your hand.
Man, he's sponsoring.
Okay, who are some women that have that have dismal before stories, right? But then now are sponsoring a lot. Are you sponsoring a lot now?
45 people this month.
Yes, that is quite a lot. Okay, all right. Anybody else? Thank you, audience, for suggesting bringing more women into the social proof. That's important.
I want to earn as I learn.
Right? Okay, who else? Who has a ridiculous breakthrough sponsoring story here? What was your before and after?
I was sponsoring maybe. I was sponsoring 4 months, and
4?
after, yeah.
Okay.
And now I sponsored 135 in 7 months.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. How much is that a month now? So 4 a month to 20 a month? That's a big deal.
Yeah.
All right. Who else? Who else has a ridiculous story?
Best months,
Melissa?
30.
Well, you had sponsored a lot before, or no?
Well, in top tier, you do like.
In top
tier, you do. I mean, gosh, we probably only did on average of 5 a month in top tier, but.
What's your best month here?
Oh gosh.
Sponsoring month?
Yeah.
About 40?
Yeah, about 45.
How many people have you sponsored here total?
About 500.
Yeah, 500.
That's pretty good. All right. All right. So we got enough good ones here. And then you sponsor like 25 a day. You know, save that for last. Because it's ridiculous. Yeah, 40 a month. I do 25 a daily, you know. All right. So breaking a board to, you know, sponsorings like this, what he said. Maybe we'll even have him say it because it's late. And he knows Japanese secrets, right, that relate to board breaking. Right, and then we jump around to the stories, all right, and then how much income can somebody make from the top producer formula?
300, 150 to 300, 300.
Yeah, 150 to 300. So imagine if you could sponsor, go from sponsoring 1 a month to 20 a month and earn $300 per person.
$3,000.
6,000.
6,000.
20 times.
On the high end.
Yeah, 20.
On the low end.
20 times 3.
Yeah, yeah. So what else? What other points should we have? And I promise I will get unspacey the second I start this video. It will be amazing if I can pull this one off.
Sarita was out of the room, and she was sponsoring 0 people before top producer formula. So she just came back in. I wanted to make sure you caught that.
Yeah. Right. So we'll go back here. Go to Sarita. We'll come up and let Melissa too, and then. Okay, got it. I will remember that. All right, and then the promise in the video is what? What's the reason why they should watch the whole thing after the board break? Like, what's the reason for that? By the end of this video, we're going to show you how.
Specifically, we're going to show you specifically how to.
What a badass.
Listen.
Oh, give him a microphone. Give him a microphone.
What normally seems hard. In this video, when you watch this all the way to the end, most people perceive breaking a board as something really hard. But when you follow and actually apply these techniques, you'll be able to push right through the board or break right through the board with ease.
Right. It's a good one.
And break leaderboards.
And break what?
And break leaderboards. Break leaderboards. Leaderboards.
Okay. We got it. We got bonuses. We got an irresistible offer, right?
Working late works for us.
Well, normally I actually make these videos when it's super late and I get a little loopy, right? It's where the weird jokes come out that only I think are funny, you know? Those ones.
Justin's rewinding. Did you hear what he said?
Yes, that happens late at night. It tends to. All right, so the more uncompliant things I say tend to come out. So I'll be careful. I know you're watching with those eyes, those terrible eyes. All right. So we got it. Is there anything else you feel like this needs in here? Like in the current top producer formula video, I have a section of me actually upselling people, but I think it makes the video too long. So I think just take that out. Right? You think we need that? I don't think we need that in there. So, anything else you think it needs?
How to become an unstoppable sponsoring machine.
How to become an unstoppable sponsoring machine. No, I'm going to write that up here. How to become an unstoppable sponsoring machine from Russia. Like the KGB was sponsoring. Have you ever heard how they beat people up? We sponsor faster than that. All right. Anything else? All right. I think we got it. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Can somebody go grab a board? Oh, there's a... But it's not one of those like really hard ones, is it? No, we should write something new on it, right?
Just write breakthrough.
So what we'll do, we'll probably need to sit down so we can get a good camera angle on it, but everybody start like cheering and chanting. Well, or we'll have the board and we'll say, like, hitting the leaderboards or something like that, or sponsoring, or what do you think we should do? Lots of commissions.
Yeah, because they might not know what leaderboard is. Yeah.
We should write something on the board.
Put friends and family with the circle.
Chasing friends and family. Okay, this is good. See, this is the value of a mastermind. We should have done this a long time ago. This is. I gotta admit, to me, this is much more fun than making these videos in my bedroom. Okay, so chasing friends and family. And we put a big red X. I need a red mark. Oh, right there.
Circle with the line, the one line across it, like
Okay.
not allowed. Like a traffic sign has
Oh, which side of this are you supposed to hit? I can't remember.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so chasing. This is so awesome. I mean, none of you have even drink any wine yet. Imagine what we'd come up with later tonight. You know what I mean? This is awesome. I mean, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be mad at the internet. You bastards. I want to use that video. All right, so I've said that sometimes. One time I made this video in Numis, and like everybody in Numis like loved it and shared it all over the universe. This was like years ago, right? They shared it everywhere. There was like this long, rambly story, like people telling how much they love these coins. Like, dude, I swear, like 20,000 people saw that thing and not one person bought. You know what I mean? It was just like the people loved it, but nobody wanted to buy from that video. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens.
Say if you break it, no, I'm scared.
No. I think actually because you break it, everybody's going to buy. Don't you guys think? Yeah. All right. Chasing friends and family. What are you talking about?
Torch it. Give it a twist. 90 degrees. Right? Yes.
but the grain's supposed to go
Up and down. Yeah, the grain's supposed to go up and down.
She's really breaking it.
It's late at night, Joe. Yeah. We don't want her to hurt her hand. All right. Should we do any like state conditioning before we get her to do this at all? Just because they didn't. Yeah, we should probably do that, right? So, you want to come up and before we start the video, just get her in a good state to break it. Okay. So hold on, and then what we'll do is when Will says she's ready. Okay.
And Dave, I think actually before we do that too, I think before we get her in state, let's have her just rehearse it a couple of times to make sure we get her.
Yeah. If hold on.
Well, not a practice board, I don't think. Just
okay.
My mic is probably off, isn't it? Okay, I got this thing. I got this down.
Oh, we didn't take a picture of that, did we?
Well, Dave, one other thing. I had him take the camera off so he could actually shoot it up close. So I'm curious if you're going to go straight from the board breaking into the pit, into the sales presentation. I had him take the camera off from the jib so he can shoot it up close and really get impact. But he's going to need to get that camera back there. Are you planning on jumping straight into the sale? Like right after she breaks the board? Or are we going to? Okay, I just want to make sure. No, he's just going to have to run. I just want to make sure that he wasn't running unnecessarily. Right, that was the idea. Thanks. That was the advice. Apparently that's Dave's advice. That's it. Don't trip.
So, hold on. Hold on a second. So, I'm just going to write on the board here. How to become a top producer. Top producer. Top producer.
Purdue. Yeah, you grew up Purdue.
Ignore the misspelling. You don't have to spell to be able to sell. But it also works for English teachers.
It even
if they can stand my misspellings of everything. All right, so we have her practice.
I think we have her practice without a board, and then once we see that she's in a good space, then we will go.
All right.
We'll try it with it first because they're very cute. Okay. All right.
Oh, are you gonna wear the fur thing?
It's a pillow.
Oh, I thought you did. I just think it's better if you have like some pink fluffy thing while you break it. Sorry, I'm getting goofy. It's getting late. All right.
I want you to hold out your hands. Are you going to be holding the board, or who's going to be holding the board?
Yeah,
So pretend you're holding the board, and
okay.
Let's see. Which way is our camera angle going to be? Because I want to keep. Yeah, let's get him wherever you feel like it's good.
Okay.
Now the advice is to
walk steady.
Okay. Again.
Oh.
Take a half foot.
That do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she's going to need much state.
I mean, this is Diva Renji.
This is Diva Renji. She's already in state.
It's showtime. This is sales.
This is like sales. No, this is good stuff. Hang on, get your distance.
I mean, we can sell this to Kung Fu people.
We already do. Doesn't like everybody in the room already do like some sort of martial art? I mean, like if you haven't already, like, aren't you going to start? Okay.
She said no, not me.
Oh, time I will.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think she's got that.
Yeah, she's pretty much got that.
I think she's pretty much got that. But let's help her with the state anyway.
Well, I got to use the restroom, so
yeah.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Because I need to be in a good state too, and if I'm thinking about peeing.
Is that like a racehorse thing?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let us help her get in a state. Let's help everyone get in a state. So you guys are going to help her out. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up here. Okay. So we need a power word, a word that represents absolute presence, power, and control.
Queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is it queen?
Yeah.
All right, men, I do have a task for you. Okay?
Find a different word.
Okay. What's that? No. And hang on. You roll with me here. Let's see how this works, right? Because there's something both men and women respond to. Men respond to feminine energy, true men, right? And then women respond to masculine energy too, right? There's a reason we end up getting together. So men, we are going to scream out at the top of our lungs, protect our queen. Protect our queen, okay? And I want you to just soak it all up and then give me a power yes in response, okay? You are the queen of the kingdom here, all right? You are the queen of the Empower Kingdom, and you're going to channel all that right into your hand. Okay, so it's going to be protect our queen. Okay, and we're going to raise our hands in mighty victory. Protect our queen, okay? And then you're going to go, yes, or yes, right? Give us a good, yeah. Okay, you're just going to, women, you're just going to project energy. I don't know what you guys want to play along?
It's all about the women.
It's all about the women. It's all about the women. All right. All right. Here we are. All right, so everyone, protect our queen. Okay, protect our queen.
We chanting it?
Yeah, let's go, and we want to do it in a rhythm. So it's going to be protect our queen, and then she's going to go, yeah! right? And then we're gonna just get her ramped up a couple of times. So it'll be wait for me to cue it, and then we'll all go together. Okay, so let's do like this is the dress rehearsal, okay, for the energy. Okay, so on 3, everyone, protect our queen. 1, 2, 3, protect the queen! Yeah! All right. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's do it again. Dave, come on up. Okay, on 3. On 3, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Protect the queen! Yeah! Okay.
That's what we're going to do?
Yeah. Well, that's just what we're doing to ramp her up, right? Okay, she's responding to this. Okay.
I mean, what if we instead have everybody chant, stop chasing your friends and family?
That's not even correct.
No, we're trying to ramp her state up. That's all we're doing.
I mean, like in the video.
But yeah, I got my state. You're good.
Yeah, we good? Are we getting pretty close? Let's do it one more time, guys. One more time. With all the oomph we got, right? 1, 2, 3. Protect the queen! Yeah! All right, yeah. All right, you got this. Okay, now sit down so this guy can do it. But when she does it, let's just explode out and give her
All right, so real quick here, and this is, I don't want to interrupt the state here because we're going good, but it says stop chasing your friends and family.
We're not going to say anything. We're just going to explode up in your state good?
Yeah.
Yeah, her state looks good. So I think we're good. So you're just going to have her break it, and then when they're done, I think we just have them explode out and cheer for her. Yeah. Yeah? No?
He wants us to say chasing.
Yeah, tell her what
Chasing?
you want.
What do you want? What do you want?
Tell her what you want her to do.
Get a shot.
I think that's really funny, actually, if we all chant. Or we say something like, screw chasing your friends. No, that's not. That chased away the, yeah. Dang it, it's late.
Stop chasing
your friends and family, and we'll hold this here, and then I'll turn, and everybody.
Chasing
do you guys?
friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family.
I like that.
All right, and then I'll turn to her. And are you guys going to cheer before or after she breaks it?
Let's wait for her to break it, and then let's explode out and cheer. Don't you think?
So we're gonna.
Well, what's going to work better? Would you break it more easy if people are cheering, or if they're totally silent?
I don't know.
I think silent. For sound, I think it's going to be better.
This is more dramatic.
Silence is more dramatic.
So it's stop chasing friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family. Silence.
Okay, so we'll go stop chasing friends and family, and then we'll zoom in on this, and then I'll turn
3 breaths.
and let her do
like
3 breaths, and then 3 breaths.
Yeah, that'd be
So are we going to chant
This is
that, or
fucking
are you just
awesome.
going to say it?
Eat my shorts, Mike Dillard.
I say we chill. Can we practice it without a board?
Oh yeah.
Let's practice it without the board. Let's practice it without the board. And so Dave, let's rehearse it. Let's rehearse it. So go ahead and turn towards him, and you got the board. Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna face it now. We're gonna all chant together. Stop chasing friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family.
Man, I mean, almost after that, all we got to say, if you don't buy after you start that, and you're a man, you are a wussy man. And ladies, let me explain why it's a benefit to you. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Hold on, I got to get the video in my head real quick.
I'll give you the cue. Just watch me. I just want to be out of the shot here.
Okay, and I'm gonna run to, let's see, and then Sarita, and then Melissa Connect. Oh, Italian. Let's connect. All right.
Oh, let me turn off my mic though.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna run everywhere with the microphone. After that, I've got it.
And you want to specifically just that?
Yeah. Short sponsoring breakthrough. Right before this, I could only do this, and now,
Before the top producer or before?
Well, before you learn what's in the top producer formula. Yeah. Okay.
How's your state?
Good. Okay.
Stop chasing friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family. Stop chasing friends and family.
guys are watching this video, go sit down. If you guys are watching this video right now, I promise that by the end of this video, we are going to show you how to make the obstacle of chasing friends and family and not being able to sponsor and just general chasing and not being able to recruit lots and lots of people a thing of your past. And we're going to show you how to break through that obstacle of sponsoring and selling, like you just saw Dee break through that board. Give her a hand again, guys. Now, I'm also going to show you how you're going to be able to multiply the amount of commissions that you're going to be able to make. I'm going to show you how you can make a lot of extra money per customer. But before I do that, I actually want to introduce you to some people in this room that have had massive sponsoring breakthroughs from the information that you're about to learn right now. So pay attention.
Hi, I'm Jill Barker, and before I had the top producer formula, I had sponsored in a different company like 5 or 6 people, which I thought was really cute and was excited about. And then my biggest breakthrough was actually this month, and I ended up sponsoring more than 45 people. So that was...
Give her a hand, congratulations. You're awesome. All right, we are going back to Sarita. Tell us your story.
Hello, my name is Sarita. Before I had the top producer formula, I never actually sponsored anyone. And I've sponsored over 200 people now, so.
Give her a hand, everybody. Give her a hand. All right.
I'm Vitaly Dubinin, and before actually the top producer formula, I could only sponsor like 4 people a month. And after learning and mastering the strategies that I learned in the top producer formula, I sponsored 135 people in 7 months, and sometimes 5 people in a day.
Oh, wow.
I'm Melissa Connect, and before the top producer formula, the most we'd sponsor in a month was 5 people. And after learning the information, we've sponsored over 500 people.
Wow.
Mike Hobbs, and every company that I've ever been with, my max that I've ever sponsored was 30 ever. And since going through the top producer formula, applying those principles, I've actually recruited over 1,800 people since I've been in the company.
My name is Michael Martin, and before top producer formula, I probably sponsored, my biggest month was probably about 3 people. And currently I sponsor anywhere between 15 to 20 people a day. And my biggest day is usually, it's about 25. So
25 people a day. Give them a hand, give them a hand, give them a hand. So as you can see, these strategies are working for lots of people. And what are the things that have prevented you in the past from getting the results that you want? You're probably doing the same dumb things that I was doing. And I wasn't doing them because I was dumb. I was doing them because I was taught to do them by my sponsor and my company. Things like chasing my friends and family, or all over town, calling them on the phone, hassling them to join. Things like wandering around in Walmart prospecting strangers, right? Being pushy on the internet. You ever see those guys on the internet? They just post their links everywhere, and they give no value anywhere to anybody at all right? And so I learned a secret, and this is back in 2009, and I went from actually being homeless and living in a van to literally recruiting 2 to 4 people a day. In fact, 3 months later, I was making $30,000 a month. I was in a competition in my company. I actually won a BMW like 4 months after getting started on the internet, and then I went on to become the #1 recruiter in 4 separate network marketing companies. Since that time, we've used the strategies that you're going to learn in the top producer formula when you make a decision to buy right now to literally build teams that have now stretched into hundreds of thousands of people in different countries around the world. And we literally are going to teach you how to make your struggles and your blocks a thing of the past. You'll be able to break through those like Dee just broke through that board. Give her a hand again. I just think that's ridiculously awesome, you know what I mean? And I'm going to show you how to overcome the objections of your prospects, how to attract people to you like bees are attracted to honey. I'm going to show you how to become the hunted instead of becoming the hunter. Instead of being that annoying person, people are actually going to annoy you so bad you won't even want them to get in because they're calling you so much, begging you to join your business. I'm going to show you how to get on the phone with people who literally have their credit card out, and not only are they drooling because they want to buy so bad, but their credit card is actually drooling too. too. And I'm serious, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to take control of your income and how to take control of your future. But here's another principle that you want to understand, because you just got started, and I want to congratulate you for getting started, is that if you really want to make a lot of money from your business, you got to be able to earn one-time purchase money as people are moving through your sales funnel. And here's why. Let me explain it like this. If you take a look at making money online and how people do it who really know what they're doing, they have a funnel that's wide at the top and narrow at the bottom. And this is basically the way that it works. As you're generating traffic in, and we're going to show you how to do that after you get started, you're going to get some people who are going to opt into a capture page. They're going to put their email in like you did to get to our original sales video where they make a decision to buy, right? So some people are going to become leads. A smaller amount of those leads are actually going to buy some sort of a front-end product, right, like you did to get started. You came in for, a $7 purchase, a trial purchase, or, one of our other offers that's out there on the internet. And then some of those people are going to buy other products that create more residual income for you through the funnel. And then through that, if you want to maximize your profit potential, you want to be able to offer people one-time purchases, because as you do and as people move through your sales funnel, the amount of money that you're going to make is going to increase. So how would you like it if when people that you got in saw this video and every time they made a purchase, you made anywhere from $150 to $300 each time? Would that make your life a little bit happier? For me personally, when I have people come into my business, I won't work with people unless they're willing to study and apply these strategies, because I know how big of a breakthrough they can create if they just learn how to sponsor whenever they want to sponsor. Imagine being able to move to any country you wanted in the world, and literally from your laptop, without doing any home meetings and without picking up the phone to chase people, only when people are chasing you, you could sponsor 2 to 4 people daily in any company you want for the rest of your life. That's the strategy that we teach in the Top Producer Formula. What else do we teach? Well, you see this video that you're making, or you're seeing right now, that we're making late at night, and that's why I'm stumbling over my words. This video is following a sales process that I run through all of my sales videos. In fact, just here in the room with the leadership, right before I made this video, we just mapped out this whole sales video by using that same 12-step sales process that we actually teach you to do in the Top Producer Formula. How would you like to be able to make sales videos that literally do tens of millions of dollars in sales? The sales videos that I've produced using the formula in this product have now done $184 million in sales in this community, and it's all by following this formula that we teach in the Top Producer Formula. You're going to learn how to speak to the right people, how to sell to them in a way that makes them want to buy, how to become the hunted rather than the hunter, how to stop chasing friends and family and get your friends and family chasing you. And yes, my grandma has even sent me an email and asked me for my link to join. I'm going to show you how to become so attractive in the marketplace that you're like the honey and all the bees are just swarming around because they want to pull out their credit card so bad. That's what you learn in the Top Producer Formula. And if you're willing to take these strategies, actually apply them in your business and utilize them, and that's the key, I promise I'm going to help you create a breakthrough. So I want you to make a decision to pull out your credit card and buy right now. Look, the time is running out, and here's the truth. You've got to make money, don't you? I know you've been coming through this process and you've seen some videos, and hopefully you bought all the other products that you came through, the Inner Circle, and I hope that you're here and seeing this video and realizing that this is urgent. You didn't join a business opportunity because you want to make $1 or $2. You joined because you're struggling. You want an answer. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of jumping around and being tossed around by different people on the internet that sell you coachings and they don't deliver, and sell you this and then they don't do anything. You're sick and tired of being ruthlessly frustrated to the point where you're about to break down. And we're going to solve that. We're going to solve that for you and help you just break through like Dee broke through. We're going to help you break through like all the leaders broke through. And if you buy this right now, and this is what I want you to understand, I'm going to throw in some bonuses in order to help you out. And here's what we're going to do. Okay, a couple things. And this is really important because if you don't make a decision right now, these things could literally go away forever. We could take this stuff off the market at any time because I'm actually going to give you some things that you can't even buy anymore because we were teaching strategies that were so secret. We removed them from sales on the internet. So what are you going to get? Well, we did a mastermind, and this is back in 2011. It's called the Costa Rica Mastermind. People paid $2,995 to attend to a private mastermind in my home in Costa Rica. This is before this company was created, all right? And then we put that into a product that we were selling to the marketplace in video for $500. That product alone has done over $30 million in sales. And then last year, we decided to permanently remove it from the marketplace. You can't even pay us for it. If you send an email to customer service and say, can I buy it for $5,000? We got him right there, back there, our staff, and he says, no, nope, you can't buy it. We're sorry, it's off the marketplace. But if you buy the Top Producer Formula right now, we sold 30 million of this for 500. We're going to throw in the Costa Rica Mastermind Intensive Retreat for free, and you'll be able to have those videos. In addition to that, we did a live stream that was related to the Top Producer Formula, and you know, you can't even buy this right now. And the reality is in this live stream, I want to tell you what happened in it, okay? We got on a 6-hour live stream, and in 6 hours, I produced over $600,000 in sales on the internet. Nobody on the internet has ever done a live stream that's done that much sales. And in that process, I show you the whole formula in the Top Producer Formula, and you can actually walk through and follow those steps, right, and watch as the people on there are literally live making a decision to buy. And I'm going to throw in that live stream to the Top Producer Formula for free of charge as long as you buy right now. And just this, I think personally, is worth $1,000, but you can't actually buy it right now. So what's the value of being able to see and experience something like this if you really want to get to the top? And look, this is not for people that want to make like an extra $1 or $2 in their business. I'm not talking to you. If you came in here and you say, I want to make $1, Dave, then it's fine. Don't buy the Top Producer Formula. This is for the people that want to make 6 figures. This is for the people that want to make 7 figures in their business, that want to get to the top. They want to break through like Dee just broke through that board and make it. You know, didn't that look easy? Why was it easy? It's because she knows what to do. That's why. And when you know what to do and you know the strategy, you know the market, you know how to speak to the market, they want to buy from you just like you do right now. Isn't it interesting how right now as you're watching this video, you want to buy the Top Producer Formula? And you know what? The other people who come through this funnel, they want to buy it just like you. I can create that literally on demand. You can ask everybody in this room. We just planned this a second ago, right? Yep. And I'm right here. I'm selling what we just planned effectively because I know the skills in this product. And time is running out. You don't have forever to learn how to recruit in your business. You've got to learn these strategies right now. And if you're not willing to learn them, I've got a question for you. And that's it. Are you serious about this or not? Look, if you're not serious about this, why did you decide to join? If you're serious about this, you are going to absolutely have a breakthrough, but you need to make a decision right now before the timer on this page runs out, to take advantage, to click the button and make a decision to buy, to join the family in the Top Producer Formula and decide to learn what all these leaders have decided to learn, to decide to learn how to close people on demand, to decide to learn how to get people chasing you, to decide to learn how to target the people that are in our market, that you can literally capture people right when they're ready to pull out their credit card and make a decision to buy, flocking to you like bees flock to honey. That's what you could learn how to produce. So what I want you to make a decision right now to do is to buy the Top Producer Formula. Every time you make a sale in the funnel, you're going to make anywhere from $150 to $300. And if you could imagine, as people are going through this funnel, how could somebody watch this and not buy it if they're serious? If you're bringing in people, and we're going to teach you how, you can make those commissions literally almost daily in your business. Imagine potentially earning an extra $150 to $300 a day as people are coming in, they're pulling out their credit card, and they're deciding to buy the Top Producer Formula. What would that income do for your life? Time is running out. Make a decision to pull out your credit card and buy. Remember, there are other people on this page, and as people are coming in, they're all getting placed in that team building system that we've got. And you might lose somebody if you don't make a decision right now. You could potentially lose tens of thousands of team members if you don't make a decision instantly. If you don't pull out your credit card, you could lose out literally forever. Imagine if Sarita is joining right now and she's buying the Top Producer Formula, or Vitaly, he's buying right now, another Vitaly is buying right now, and you're losing all of those people that he's going to be bringing into the Top Producer Formula. Or another Michael Martin, he brings in 20 to 25 people a day. Look, if you're watching this, this is urgent. The hairs on my arms, they're standing up because this is so urgent for you to make a decision to master these skills, to master these strategies, to save yourself time, money, and frustration, and also earn additional income. So congratulations on making a decision to pull out your credit card. Everybody give them a hand for making a decision. Welcome to Top Producer Formula. Welcome to Top Producer Formula. You rock. Congratulations. Okay. Work. That was the shit. That board break, man. That got me into state. I was like.
So I have a question. That makes it look like so high state. If it's intentional or not, but we never said how much it was.
I think I said $500. right at the beginning.
Not during the video. You said it while we were talking.
Regardless, he'll say it on the page.
I mean, if you guys want to capture me saying only $500 and conveniently edit that in somewhere between breathing.
Is that you're going to pass out?
Okay, it's only $500. I gotta say this. I gotta say it. It's only $500 if you act right now. Buy it before the price increases. You can edit that in.
Dave, you got to hold your body language right when you're done with that, though. You went and you.
Oh, right. Okay. Look, it's only $500 if you make a decision right now. The bonuses are going to disappear. Pull out your credit card and lock in your spot before the time runs out or the price increases.
And when you edit it in, cut it out before he throws his hands down. Okay?
Dave, important point also. These people are already have to be logged in to see this. And I know you say pull out your credit card, Brian, if you want to keep that. That's fine. Just realize they don't have to pull out their credit card.
Well, it's even easier than I said.
Yeah, I'm just actually cognizant of the code.
I almost want to edit that in and be like, oh, it's even easier than what I said. You don't even need to pull out your credit card.
We already have your credit card.
We already have your credit card.
Thank you for the correction.
Make this easy for you. Just going back.
So I think I'm getting loopy enough to where we should stop doing sales videos tonight, and we'll carry on tomorrow. Yeah. So you want to end with some, and then we've got after he does whatever mystical weird wizardry he has planned. Then we have some alcohol back there for those of you who drink.
Cool. I don't drink, but
I know.
That's cool. All right. This is going to be exciting. Wasn't that awesome?
Hey, give Bea a hand. Now, honestly, that thing made it right there.
That was amazing.
I mean, you got people, we're chanting, stop, what would you say? No, stop chasing friends and family with the board, and then she smashes it. I mean, shit, we're cool. Shit, we're cool. Shizzle. I will be angry at the internet. Angry at them. If you guys don't buy on the live stream, I'm gonna lose my hair like my brother.
This is what happened.
Like my brother.
True story. All right, awesome. So we're getting ready to wind up. We're about 10 minutes from the end, but I need 3 people in the audience that are ready to have a personal breakthrough. Okay, we got 1. Who else? Come on up. Come. A woman. Do we have a woman who's ready for breakthrough? Come. We can take 2. We'll take 2. Come. Okay, so for some of you, one of the first times that you saw me, perhaps, Dave and I were standing on his balcony with our shirts off. Now everyone's going to keep their shirts on, just to clarify. But how many of you saw the video where we were up on the balcony, shirts off, screaming? Yeah. So one of the most powerful ways to generate a personal breakthrough is to speak. What? Speak your world into existence. This technique I call the king or the queen speech. Right? It's where we stand up in all of our power and all of our glory. We're going to look right at the camera when we do it because we're looking right at the folks at home. And we're going to tell them where we're going. Okay? And have you seen me do this?
I saw you do it.
You saw me do it? You haven't seen me do it? Have you seen me do it?
Yeah.
Yeah? No. Okay. So I will lead, right? But now here's the thing. Now this is where we're going to need the music. I asked for music earlier on. Do you guys give me a thumbs up if you have the music cued? Okay.
Be the queen that your little kings need.
Yeah. You're gonna and you're not quite ready for it yet, but just tell me when you got it. Okay. So when I'm ready for it, we're gonna go and we're gonna start it over again with every person. Now there's a couple of rules to the game.
Don't start with me.
What's that? No. No, it's all right. I'm going to lead. The rules of the game are the music's going to come on, and what you got to do is you got to feel the music go inside, right? And you got to let it just kind of work its way down into your bones, and then you're getting ready, And then you're going to square yourself up just like you are a king or a queen standing in front of your kingdom. And once you're there, you're going to step into all of your power, all of your majesty. And then you are going to give a speech to move the people. And now here's the thing. You aren't going to know what's going to come out of your mouth. I don't even want you to plan. Okay? But you're going to go, and you're going to like lose your words at some point, but then you got to find out, you got to reach down deep inside, you got to find your power. Even if it doesn't make any sense, you have got to just go until either you can't cop out. You can't just chicken out. You got to go till I give you a thumbs up or until the music stops. If the music stops, then we'll pause, and everybody's going to give you a huge round of applause. Is that all right? Okay? If we see that they're struggling a little bit, this is your job out here in the audience, and your job too back home. Okay? Lots of head nods, right? Just keep it coming. We got to encourage them. Keep it coming. You're doing it. You're doing it. Because what we're doing is we're helping them wake up something inside of us. Because the reality is that inside of each and every one of us, there's like a king or a queen waiting to come out. And we just got to tap into that energy, and then something happens. Dave, does something happen? Something happens. Yeah. Right? Now, the first time he saw this, he laughed his head off, right?
I continue to laugh, and so do my neighbors.
Yeah, this is powerful stuff. This is powerful. Now, you don't have to scream. You don't have to yell, right? But you want to step into that energy, right? Who's fired up? Come on. Let's give him a big round of applause. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lead. I have no idea what I'm going to say. I have no idea if it's going to be coherent. It's late, but we're going to reach down deep. And what we're really looking for is we're looking for the power. We're looking for the power to wake up, right? So let's go ahead and let's cue the music. Give me some more volume. We need some more volume. Crank it up. I got to feel it. And we'll need a microphone working here for these folks. Yeah, speakers. Get the speakers right. Get the music. I want to feel it. Let's adjust the sound. We'll start over one more time. Let's get the sound adjusted. My name is William Wood, and I stand before you today, and I boldly declare who I am and what I stand for. I am a man who represents the light, the potential, and the capabilities that are inside of each and every one of us. And I stand before you today. I stand and I declare who I am and where I am going. I am one who stands for truth. I am one who stands for motivation. I am one who stands for greatness. And today, I look out at all of you and I say it's time to arise. It is time to wake. It is time to claim what is yours. Because today is a day of potential. I'll see if I can actually talk tomorrow. All right, now.
Maybe she'll have you go first. I don't think I can beat that.
It's not about beating it. It's about waking it up. It's about waking it up. It's not about even being coherent. There's a good chance you will go incoherent in the middle of it. There's also something that's going to happen to you. Now, you don't have to wait as long as I did. I was waiting for the music to get about to the right level. Once you feel like stopping, stop. I recommend when the music pauses,